Welcome to the first video of our YouTube channel. This is Adrian.
Ernesto.
And we're just so excited. We're so excited for what we're doing. I think we're going to answer the question that all of you guys, literally all of you guys,
So many.
have been asking us.
Yeah. Why Baca?
Why did we choose Baca as the name of our coffee company?
It's a unique name.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah.
It's very unique, and it's like you look at the name and it's like, okay, what does it even mean?
What does it mean? People think sometimes because we're Hispanic, it means cow because vaca in Spanish means cow.
Mula vaca.
And we're like, no, it's not vaca. It's Baca, B-A-C-A. And
That's right. And so, yeah, I guess we don't want to make this too much of a long video, so we're going to go just right into explaining it. So the reason why the name is Baca is because Ernesto Jr.,
Yes.
his
Not me, my son.
Yeah, his son.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna post a video here. I'm gonna blur it out because we're not gonna show him on social at all. But Ernesto, café?
My wife would ask me for cafe. And for some reason or another, whenever he would see it, he'd get really emotional and he looks at us and he goes, Baca. And we're like, no, it's not Baca, it's cafe. And no matter how many times we'd ask him to say cafe, we'd split it up in syllables. And he would say ca, and he would say fe, and we're like, okay, say it together. He would say Baca. And I didn't know why.
And it sounds nothing like it.
At all.
Like,
At all.
like most times when a baby, I mean, you know this, when a baby says something, they almost try to make it sound alike to the word that you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So he started saying Baca, and then I saw him say Baca, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, why Baca?
There's a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
Yeah.
But before that, we were thinking of starting the company. No,
well, I was thinking of starting like a TikTok,
yes.
just like making coffees. And then he came up to me, he's like, yo, like, why don't we do something like an actual coffee shop? Like, why don't we actually, obviously we can make the videos like we're doing now, but why don't we actually make a coffee shop of this? Like, this can be something big. And I was like, I never thought about it. I was looking at him like, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Why don't we do that? Like, obviously we're both Hispanic. We have roots of coffee.
Yeah.
And like all of us Hispanics love coffee, and we have, it's in our roots. And it's actually pretty cool. This is kind of a story that I really haven't told anybody, is that my great-grandfather used to actually have a coffee shop outside a supermarket in Cuba. And before everything happened, I don't know if any of you know, but before anything happened in Cuba, he actually had that coffee shop and it got taken away from him. And I didn't even know that story until we started this pursuit on starting Baca. And I just feel like it's kind of like a legacy thing that God tried starting with my great-grandfather, and he put that push into me, and now I get to have Adrian to start that with.
Yeah, which is super cool because we don't believe in coincidences at all. We don't think that there is something that's you just get lucky at. I think that God has an orchestrated plan in everyone's life. And so that it just goes back to why Baca, right? Like whenever I heard Junior say Baca, I'm like, if the words don't sound alike at all, why is he saying that? And so, you know, God doesn't play about his little ones. And so I'm like, man, if God is putting this word in this little kid's heart, there has to be a meaning behind it. And so I remember this like if it was yesterday. I remember driving home and I'm like, okay, there has to be a meaning behind Baca. He wouldn't say that for no reason. So I decided to look up the Hebrew meaning of Baca. And it turns out, after doing this research, in the ESV version, in Psalms 84:6, it says that there is a valley of Baca, right? I believe, actually, you know what? Let's do it right now.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to search it up because I don't want to get...
I believe it was a valley it's the actual word Baca translates to sorrow. And it was a valley that was called the Valley of Sorrow. And in Psalms 84:6, it goes into explaining what that means.
It says, as they go through the valley of Baca, and yes, it was a valley of sorrow. For those of you that need context, the people that believed in God, they will go through the valley of Baca, and they would make it a place of spring. So technically what it is, it's a place where believers of the Father would go and where they would refresh in themselves. So after I found this out, I mean, I'm like, bro, this is crazy because when people come to Baca, our coffee shop, or whenever they receive a drink from us, I want it to be, because God is in it, before anything else, I want it to be a place where whenever you show up, no matter what you have going on in your life, you can just see the light of Jesus in our brand, in our coffee company, and it will refreshen you. So after I found that out, I called them up. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna believe this, bro. And so it just goes to show that God's hand is literally over
1,000%.
everything.
There's no, again, we don't believe in any coincidences. And it wasn't until recently that he had told me there was a Bible verse of it, and I went and read it. I think it was yesterday. I'm like, dude, this is insane how God just orchestrates everything with his perfect plan. Who would have thought a 1-year-old kid saying Baca, saying coffee the wrong way, would have led us into this blessing?
Yeah.
I just love how God always works things for good. And what I want to take from this is Baca's going to be a place where people come in order to get that spring, in order to get that joy, right? I saw another translation of it is where Baca means sorrow transformed into joy. And that's what I think I want this coffee shop to be, somewhere where people can come and be comfortable and feel the presence of God in this coffee shop.
Yeah.
For sure.
And so after saying all of that, we decided that the people that are coming to watch our YouTube video and are actually supporting us, and you guys have made the decision to actually, come and watch this full video, we believe that you guys deserve a little reward for that. So we're going to show you guys, not a sneak peek because we're going to show you the whole shirt, but we're going to show you our first ever Friends and Family shirt that we're going to be releasing. We're going to be releasing this at the launch of our coffee company. I feel like it's only right.
It's going to be limited.
Yeah. So it's only going to be, we're thinking 20 to 30 shirts, which is going to be very limited because we could, if we start counting between actual family and friends,
hundreds.
We'll fill it up to way more than 20 or 30 shirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are going to see the shirts. I'm going to pop it up somewhere around the screen, and yeah, we just hope that you guys continue supporting us. Yes, the money is great and all of this, but to be honest, the whole meaning behind this, our purpose is way bigger than just us. We're not doing this for us. I think our ultimate satisfaction and joy will come from seeing someone invest in our brand and be able to just support us, and in return, they're being refreshed.
Well, it says in the word, first seek first the kingdom of heaven.
Kingdom of God,
and all else will fall into place.
And it's and we go, and we could just now we could just start going down Bible verses.
Yeah, we start preaching.
What does it gain a man? We're not doing this for money because we could get the whole world, but if God is not in the coffee company, I'll say myself, it ends here.
Yeah.
We just wouldn't do it at all.
Yeah, we're not doing it for us. We're doing it for God.
Yeah. So we love you guys. For those of you that have been supporting us, thank you
so much.
Thank you, because the growth has been
amazing.
It's been insane.
It's been huge.
The speed at which it has been growing. We've been kind of not comparing, but just so we can see where our competition is at. And it's the amount of growth that has happened in such a short span of time has been crazy.
Yeah. And not only that, just the feedback.
Yeah.
It's not just people following, it's people actually texting us through either DM or in person, letting us know yo, we see what we're doing and we're excited.
Right.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
And we're yo, we just want to start.
Trust me,
we want to start so bad.
Yeah.
And we're they're whoa, when are we to start up? I'm bro, soon. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for waiting.
Yeah.
And there's big things coming.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all we can say. I know every company says, oh, stay tuned or whatever.
Yeah.
But to be honest, trust me when we tell you that we have things already, we're ready. We just need to wait for certain things to happen. And once those things do happen, we're going to fully launch.
Yep.
And we're going all in.
Yep.
All of our attention will be on Baca.
Yep.
So we love you guys. I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for supporting. And yeah, while you're here, I guess just drop a little subscribe and then just hit the like button. Just because once YouTube starts recommending us, we want new eyes to come to Baca. And for those that haven't gotten a taste of Jesus, hopefully they can get a taste of Jesus somewhere in our coffee company. That'll be our ultimate goal. You know, imagine for someone to get literally saved after
That's
telling them
literally the whole
about
meaning.
Jesus. We're spreading the word by coffee, by just giving them a cup of coffee. So, which that was a little hint in itself, by the way. But we love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.